Alright, who is our first match?
Hello.
Oh. I would anticipate Shibi to win this, but I know that Astolfo has been on the grind for Nanase Tech, so it'll be fun to see his development.
I've heard a lot of good things about Nanase from a lot of people on Twitter this patch.
Nanase is a very good character this patch, in my opinion. They basically... The changes that they made just gave her everything that she was lacking in ST, in my opinion.
Like a 2A low?
Well, not that, but they substantially buffed her damage. Her normals in ST were already, like, very good, and they continue to be very good in this game as well. And her mix got nastier, but... I know that there are some Nanases that think she is top 1 or 2, but I don't know if I agree with that.
That sounds very suspicious to me.
Yeah.
I definitely don't agree with that.
I don't think I agree with it either, but I could easily see Nanase being top 5. But Akatsuki is also pretty buff in his own right. He got some good changes as well.
I think he got good changes, but at the end of the day, he is still Akatsuki.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Oh, drops his combo.
Going in with a throw.
And I think it's probably a little difficult for Akatsuki to play the fireball game in this match, though. Like, Nanase just constantly being in the air. Plus her fireball's better. Yeah, and this is good damage. Tries to beat Tatsu out and gets actually clipped. That was kind of weird looking.
You've got Vorpal and you've got Astolfo in the corner right now.
Oh, wake up throw. Rebeat? Oh, good backdash. And one thing I noticed Astolfo's doing a pretty good job of is actually grid control. He's been keeping his eye on the cycle and concentrating and baiting green shields pretty effectively. Oh, gets hit by the overhead. This is death. Oh, he drops it.
He tried to TR him in there, but it was not successful.
Yeah, I think one thing that probably is Astolfo specific is that he doesn't do a very good job of like threatening that option. So a lot of times he goes for TRMs when they don't necessarily make sense.
That isn't plus.
Cool. Both of them just backing off.
Alright, he's gonna win by timeout here.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
It's really easy for Nanase to cheese him out.
Chibi's gotta try to get in more. He's also gotta be careful around her 2B range.
Oh, it doesn't air unblockable. Not quite in range.
That's a habit I noticed a lot of Nanases have in ST, and I think it's carried over into this because her 2B got better. But a lot of them rely on 2B as her main poke in neutral, but that can be a double-edged sword to them because while it is really good, it also low profiles like a lot, so it's very easy to jump over it. But
this is a pretty commanding round for Shibi.
Yeah, Shibi just kind of went full ape on him in that round.
I think Astolfo was mashing a little too much, but not quite the corner.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Astolfo's defense plan is. Oh, yep. 5AA tick throw. I taught him that.
BDP. This is gonna hurt.
Yep.
Oh, almost 4K. Oh, it doesn't...
Chibi doesn't have to take any risks at all right now.
Yeah, definitely not.
Do it. Yeah, Astolfo mashing a bit too much, getting frame trapped.
Yeah, 2 dominating rounds in a row from Shibi. If Astolfo can like keep it at neutral, he looks a little better there. But the second Akatsuki gets going, it definitely looks like Astolfo doesn't quite know how to get out properly. That was huge.
That 2B, it is very huge.
Oh, that dashes into the fireball. Yeah, see, situations like that, I don't think Astolfo actually OS's. So it's going to be really difficult for him. If Shibi can notice that and abuse that, defense is going to be really difficult for Astolfo.
He also doesn't seem to be a big fan of blocking.
No, definitely a little impatient on defense. Oh, it doesn't confirm 2B. Oh, nice punish on the pass through.
Yep. He knows. That move is -20, folks.
Yeah, I think almost every character can punish that. It's just a matter of figuring out what your character can.
I think if Akatsuki can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah, that's probably true. Pokes out. Oh, grid broken.
Unfortunate shield.
Doesn't press a button. But wake up CS right there is a little weird. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but I would have liked to see him hold on to that CS and not just waste it.
Alright.
Oh, dive. Oh, it doesn't get to confirm though. I actually don't know how good the dive starter is.
I've never seen it used. I have no idea.
I think most people don't tend to get hit by it. Oh, and that'll do it. 2-0 for Shibby.
Yeah, Stalfo just playing a bit too impatiently on defense there.
Yeah. I think... Are we getting Wind God Dude and Smile? Nice.
I hope so.
So, I know Splugy hates this matchup. He says it's not very good for Seth. And I know Wind God Dude thinks the opposite. So, we'll see how it plays out. There was a lot of recent labbing on a bunch of meme combos in the Seth channel, but we probably won't see that because I don't think you can blink storage off of Waldstein. He doesn't have a projectile, so...
he has the rock.
Oh, that's true.
That is a projectile.
That would be godlike.
If Wind God Dude can get blink storage off of the rock, that would be really sick.
I don't think we'll see that happen, but that would be super cool.
Stang versus Smile right off the bat. Yep.
Yeah, this is like a premier match in this tournament right now, I think. Both of these players are quite good.
It's just random seeding at its best / worst.
Yeah. A classic for these Edmonton tournaments that people from not Edmonton enter. Alright. So I think Waldstein's actually probably really good at policing the skies, right? Like, I think he can't go for too much crazy air pressure.
Apparently, Smile is drunk right now.
That's
So
even better.
We're about to witness inebriated Waldstein.
Yo, that walk-up was so scary. Yeah, and you can see Wind God Dude playing a little bit more grounded. I think he's probably aware of the fact that Waldstein's really good at catching out, like, some of the air stuff that Seth can do.
Yeah, Seth in this matchup is like, oh wow, yeah, he's crunked right now.
That's Smiles would do that sober. I'm gonna be honest. The way I've seen him play, he goes for that overhead a lot. Nice stack on the gold throw, and he gets mean. Yeah, I know Smiles also likes doing that meme where
he walks up in 6th season.
Yeah.
Very strong round there. Counter hit.
Oh no! I have a feeling that this connection's probably not very good.
Most likely.
Smiles is not known for having the best connection, and I know sometimes my connection with Wind God Dude is not the greatest, even though we don't live very far from each other. So.
Well, he can
combo. Yeah. New Seth combos actually look so sick. Smiles wake up matching. Let's go.
I think they look a bit silly.
Drops the combo. Could have probably killed if he didn't.
Yeah, Smiles is just going in with those mashes.
Oh, Trapper special?
He does not care.
Oh, nice fuzzy jump from Wind God Dude.
Alright, that's +9 into command grab.
Definitely scary stuff. Nice shield. Oh, it doesn't punish though.
4B. I don't know how effective Waldstein plus frames are against like Seth's frame data. Oh,
Seth's normals are kind of stubby, so it's actually probably pretty reasonable. Oh, don't think that was intended. I mean, the VO is intended, but I don't think that's how he wanted that to play out.
that's gonna do a lot of damage because of the CS.
Yeah. Oh,
Unless
I think he
he's-
was going for a reset and dropped it, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like it. Worked out for him though.
Not dead yet. Oh,
Oh my god.
was trying to read the command grab and just did not. He didn't go for it, so unlucky.
I think Smiles was in his head that round the entire time.
Dude, I don't think Smiles even knows what he's doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's really difficult to get a read on an opponent that is, you know, just kind of doing stuff.
Drunk out of their mind.
Yeah, pretty much. That's so scary. What do you do about that?
You mash.
It's got ELSM range too now, so it's quite a scary command grab.
No
Does not
cancel
take that gold
5B.
throw. Pick up 5B, doesn't get punished for it though. Smile's not biting on any of this.
Yeah, well, he can't do that when you're Waldstein.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, finally going for some air stuff. Almost works out for him.
Oh, wow.
Okay, body slam, let's go! Not gonna die off this, but definitely a very scary situation. Yup.
Wow, that's 6C.
This is wild. I feel like Wingardi's just not able to open him up, and it's just getting like hard red on like everything. You know, he's just falling for everything Smiles is trying to do. Regular throw. That was something. Nice, 660. This is pretty good damage if you can finish the combo.
He was not falling for that the second time. Ooh.
Oh, that was such a sick setup. That looked
Interesting.
like the regular cross-up setup, but actually baited VO. That was super sick. 4K.
Alright, but watch out for command grab.
Oh
Okay.
no. A God press?
I guess that's a command grab.
Let's go. Oh,
Yeah.
JA, yeah.
Fuzzy JA outside of CS.
Yeah, like, jump forward JA in post-CS scenario is so good, right? Because Waldstein's probably going to want to do 360, right? And that'll definitely beat it. Nice
Good
VO.
VO.
Didn't want to stay grid broken, but Smiles mashing out and keeping him in the corner.
Miles is challenging a lot whenever Stan isn't like right in his face.
I think that was B command grab, but B command grab, it does not have like particularly amazing range, right? It's not particularly good at anti-airing at that spacing.
Does not, no. And that's a dead win dud, dude.
Yeah. If that were BSM, that would have worked, but Seth does not get that level of vacuuming in.
Yeah, Smile's just like playing all out right now.
Yeah, for sure. He's playing a little wild. Is there an input viewer on the stream? No, there's not. Alright, so I think this is Dark Matter versus Red Blade, right? This is who we have up next.
Dark Matter. I've seen this guy floating around in these net play tournaments, but I've never seen him talk in the Discord.
I don't remember who he plays.
Plays Hyde.
Hyde? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, so I suspect Red Blade will probably win this, but how do you feel about Wagner versus Hyde? I know you play Hyde.
I don't like it very much.
I can see that.
I rather dislike it. Wagner's normals, They do pretty much the same thing Hyde normals do, most of them, except they either just have better frame data or just like better properties or hitboxes. The one exception is like Hyde 6B.
Yeah, I was
might
about
be
to say
better.
Hyde 6B trades better, right? Like you get more off of it
It has
on a
more.
trade.
It has more range than Wagner 6B and does well when Wagner's not in VO. 6B does more damage.
Yeah. Which
Um,
I suspect we'll be seeing that this.
But yeah, trying to play footsies in this matchup is not fun.
Yeah, Hyde's projectile doesn't seem particularly good against.
Not good, especially when you're trying to reset pressure against her.
Yeah, she can just
because-
completely ignore it with FF into a special cancel, right?
Yes, any character that relies on projectiles for resets, Wagner can just say no to them. And her normals kind of do the they occupy the same space as Hyde normals, but they're usually just better. But Hyde does more damage.
Gets flipped by
normally.
round start 660 and is in the corner already.
It's not undoable, but I don't think Dark Matter is that experienced enough to know what to do in this situation. Yep.
Yeah, I
delay. Delay
It's
assault
also Red
weapon.
Blade, so
Yeah.
Red Blade's quite good at the video game. Whiff's throw, but that's plus on net play for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, gets it by sword or shield card.
I like to say that this matchup is Hyde versus better Hyde.
Gets grid broken by the ICFF. I don't
Yep.
think that VO was quite what Red Blade wanted because took Hyde out of the corner.
It doesn't matter. He's back in.
Wow. Even without a real combo, he was being pushed back into the corner. That's crazy.
All right, that felt like it was less than a minute.
Probably was. I have no idea.
Yeah. So, well, what do you think Dark Matter can do to adapt?
Not get clipped by random stuff and not mash at random points. Like against Wagner, you have to calculated mash, right? Like if you just random mash, there's a very high % chance that you just die. And Hyde does have some pretty good mash buttons, right? Like 6B is pretty alright. And you gotta block
He's
over it.
alright, yeah. His 2A
5A
is a
is
bit
pretty good
stubby,
match
but it is 5 frames. 5A is good, yeah.
Because especially in this patch, right, where they extended it to be the full length of the sword, right?
No, it was only a slight buff
Oh, I see.
to the range of it, but it's still good.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, he's just gotta shape up his defense a little bit, right? Oh, that's unfortunate. I always hate doing round start air normal into it completely whiffing and my opponent just smacking me for it.
Now he's in VO. Let's count this.
This is gonna hurt. I don't know how much damage this is, but
That's not one of her best starters,
yeah.
but
Still 43.
yeah, the VO damage is going to add a lot to that.
Double buffs and
And-
CS, and he's dead.
He's very dead.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that was rather quick.
Yeah, Red Blade just ran a train on him.
To be a little expected though, right? Red Blade's definitely quite good. Was good in ST, and is still good in this game. So one of the first events I went to offline was the first Climax of Night, and they were doing that team event. And Red Blade just ran a train on the entire other team. It was not even close.
Yeah. I remember watching that. Hyde's mids are no match for Lichtkreis mids. Yes. Yes, they are not. Hyde has anime protagonist before the end of his training arc mids, and Wagner is the main villain.
Yeah, shoutouts to Microsoft for giving Red Blade 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. Oh, damn, 6 months!
Alright, so we have Frost here.
Frost and Wingod dude, I think?
I think Frost forgot to change his name to a funny name and he left. Oh, no. Oh,
I think you're exactly right.
he's teasing us.
I think he has to restart the game after changing his name. So
Yeah, he's
probably
gotta
didn't
put on,
realize that.
he's got to put on his funniness to be a good Waldstein player.
I think this will probably go a little bit better for Wingod Dude. Frost is still quite good. He popped off the last time I saw him play, but Wingod Dude is still
Is
also
Wingod
quite
Dude
good.
just fighting the Waldstein Brigade tonight?
Apparently. Although these are the only two Waldsteins in bracket, so it's kind of unlucky. Yeah, random seeding at play.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Alright.
Oh, I know what Frost is doing. Frost wants player one, so he's being a little cheese lord. And
Oh, he's cheating. We got a little cheat. Oh, and he's gonna pick Mika. Oh, nope,
No,
never mind. He's gonna pick
Waldstein.
Waldstein.
honestly, I think Mika's probably pretty alright in this set. Mika
I think,
is pretty good at patrolling the skies, so
yeah, I think Mika would be very good in this matchup if he had a real Mika. Which voice? Casey and I do have very similar voices, it sounds like. I am Farto, he is Casey.
that's true.
Alright,
Frost off to a great start here. Oh, never mind. Surprised I say that.
I hope this whole night isn't just getting
Beat up by
a
Waldstein.
wide phone. Ugh. Alright, he's got CS, so he can make something happen.
Oh, no. Gets hit.
No.
Is it? Oh, it drops a combo? Oh, 3C, AD.
I think he's ready for those fuzzy matches that he's gotta do.
Wingod Dude dropping his dash block in. Nice shield.
Yep,
It's with
there
an
we go.
A-dive. I know an ST A-dive was a pretty good starter. I don't know how it is now. That looked like a really awkward hit.
It's because the orb messed him up.
Yeah.
He had to go for a less good.
Oh, that was a sick air momentum delay. until
Oh,
that
why
set
would you
up.
shield there? Oh, he was ready for that this time.
Oh, it drops a combo. I don't think he wanted that. He goes for the ST route.
He was able to salvage the situation, get him back in the corner.
Gets
And
hit by the
sit
basic
the-
cross-up setup.
Yeah. Huh. He's not falling for any no cancel shenanigans. That
That's a
orb's bit
super
too
high up orb. Oh, that's what? That was EX clap?
Yeah.
I know Frost likes to do wake up EX clap, which I feel like is not a good option and is quite dumb. But
Frost does a lot of things.
it looks like that's like the second time Wingod Dude's actually done that after shielding.
Oh.
What's happening here? Okay. That was kind of weird. But that's the second time Wingod Dude's done that, like after shielding that overhead, so maybe it's supposed to be a punish and he's not getting it. That was a neat setup.
No, I've noticed that Wingod Dude does that a lot when he drops his combos. He just stands still and stares at you menacingly. So he's probably trying to see how you react, or he's just dumbfounded. and doesn't
I
know
think
what to do.
dumbfounded and or angry might be the, the actual one. Frost going up 1-0. And it looks like Wingod Dude's having a little bit of trouble with the Waldstein Gauntlet. Body slam, yeah.
Yeah, I think Waldstein might be the bane of his existence.
That's definitely an angry, like, I'm dropping my confirms.
Yeah, you can feel the anger.
Yep, dash 360.
I think he can afford to take a few of those. As long as
Yeah,
he's
I mean, it
still
doesn't do very much.
purple. There we
That's
go.
a ton of damage.
He's gonna get a very good knockdown off that. Yep.
There's Frost with,
Yeah.
yeah, wake up, EX clap.
I believe the purpose behind Wake Up EX Clap is to catch people looking for the Super Flash for 360.
Yeah, but it's bad. I I don't think it's good at all. Like, most of the time, like, the actual 50-50 quote unquote on that is EXDP versus, you know, 360, right?
Well, EX Clap is +9 now.
Yeah, I know, but it's still like most people are probably going to be looking at the sprite anyway, especially people like Wingod Dude, so they're probably not going to fall for that. I say as he gets grid broken by EX command grab.
No, that's an unfair mix. That's fair. Throw to get hit by that. Oh, that's not
That
gonna
could
work.
orb. Oh, it drops a combo.
Frost is mashing 4B at that range against Seth.
You know, I kind of expected him to do command grab right there, but he did regular throw. Yeah, another setup like that.
Gets hit by the dive.
You know, one thing, Wingod Dude's not really taking advantage of the green shielding that Frost is doing. There have been a lot of times where he's just sort of green shielded right in his face, and he hasn't gone up for like run up throw.
He might be trying to focus on other stuff, like not getting hit by a Wild Boy 360.
Yeah, that's totally fair. It's
Probably the
definitely
most
dangerous.
annoying part of fighting Waldstein is just his defense.
Yeah, dealing with 360. Backs himself into a corner, but doesn't get punished for it. 660, yeah. Oh,
Oh, he angry.
he is almost certainly not happy. I wonder what their connection's like.
I get 2 to 3 frames with Stang usually.
I know that when I played Frost, I had an absolutely horrible connection to him, but that's not quite indicative since that's like America to Canada versus Canada to Canada.
He just did Wake Up 360 and grabbed him out of his blink.
Alright, sees the red flash.
Playing
60.
Frost is usually awful just because he's always gonna be dice rolling you. Oh, and now we have Zoner Seth
this
going on
is-
here.
This is something I have not seen before. Oh, nice 260.
Oh, he is dead.
He's dead. Yeah. Oh, drops a combo. Oh, doesn't take the gold throw.
360B, basically an instant can opener
It's not that. I mean, it's 20 frames to tech, right? Versus
on
24.
net play.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's see if Wingod Dude can do this. Alright. He's got something
Oh,
on.
drops the combo.
Drop it again, yeah.
He's trying to. I guess he's trying to delay the 214 CC, right? But not quite working out for him.
Yeah, he was not falling for that command grab.
And this EX orb setup. I think he was trying to look for a green shield there.
Oh, 3C starter, that's gonna be big.
In BO too. Oh, drops it. He might need to pivot to more net play safe combos. At least in this connection, maybe. Because he doesn't seem to be having a great time doing the harder ones. Stan never pivots. Yeah, and I noticed oh, that.
I think Wingod Dude has like a reputation as a player to always go for the hard stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. He also does seem to like doing like 4-4-1, this grounded set backdash, which I think is really smart in this matchup.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's gonna cross up.
Yeah.
But the mash.
He's not dead. Oh, that VO
Ooh.
is.
That was very smart.
Alright, he's gonna die.
I was
And-
actually thinking there. Oh, we got a
Oh,
rage
frame
quit.
perfect Alt F4?
A new sacrifice comes to you.
That was
Well,
unfortunate.
That sucks.
Poor Stan.
Random seeding forces him against Smiles round 1, and then the other Waldstein
He's
and losers round
he's
1.
he's been put through the ringer by Waldsteins.
You're saying he couldn't keep up with the buttery smooth connection.
What was the connection?
Apparently it was good.
Did he?
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you've been grinding clear in its natural form, you know, 4-frame ranked net play, you're not used to what it feels like to have good connection, you know?
That's just a tragedy all around. When's Albert? Is Albert in here tonight? I haven't played that guy in forever.
So who do we have up next? Oh, sick. That means we're taking a break, right? Or is that... Sure.
Okay, hey everyone, it's me, your friendly neighborhood stream producer. We're at top 8 now. I forgot that this was a little bit smaller bracket than I thought it was. So your winner side top 8 is Shibiwan versus Smile and Redblade versus Riddlemaster. Then the loser side, it's Omergoss versus Astolfo and Arya versus Frost. All the subs and everything in here, I'm too quiet. No, I'm right here. I'm big chillin', man. Don't you worry about me. All the subs in here, don't forget to use your wonderful new emote. YegFGC, Zach by far was the winner of the poll on Wednesday. Stick around. We're going to take a quick ad break. We'll be back. The giveaway, because yes, there is another giveaway, exclamation point giveaway, to enter that, will be before top 4. So don't forget, exclamation point giveaway if you want to be entered in the giveaway for 1 month of Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
I can't wait for it to be rigged and for it to be Havoc that wins it again. Just racking it up through all these rigged giveaways. I see what you're doing. They didn't actually give you codes, did they? You're faking it, right?
No, I have codes, and I am in Nightbot, and I have the random thing set up. I don't have I have things where I can give subs better luck or give people who are in here all the time better luck. I don't have any of those on.
I don't believe you.
I mean,
It's
look,
rigged.
You don't need to. You can believe whatever the hell you want. It's 2020.
That's
The facts
fair.
don't matter anymore.
I vote we overthrow Ash and take over his tournament and his stream.
Just gonna take over everything. I'm out of here. It's the coup of the people taking down their tournament.
Truly what we need. Dethroning the tyrant himself. Is the rest of it being run on stream, or is it?
Everything from here on out is on stream.
Okay, so it'll be Omar versus Astolfo, right?
Do I wanna
A
do
new
losers first?
sacrifice comes to
Oh yeah, I mean I don't know what you're doing first. I guess.
We can do losers first.
It doesn't particularly matter since we're running all of it on stream.
Okay, we're back in 10 seconds.
I didn't get the chance to finish my spicy ramen,
Well,
so all of the hotness has run out of it and it's cold now.
Just throw it back in the microwave. Easy.
But I can't do that until this is over.
That's fair. Better idea. Use your computer to heat it up.
sacrifice comes to
It's actually free.
My computer is ice cold.
Damn. Now I found like a toaster that fits in like a CD drive slot. I thought that sounded like a great idea to put in a computer. I kind of want like a mini microwave to attach to it.
Have you seen that video of the guy who puts beans in his computer?
I have seen that video.
Yeah, it's a good video. He invites the tech guy to come look at it, and the tech guy's like, "What the fuck? There's
That was a pretty good
beans!"
video.
It was very funny. It made me laugh a lot.
All right, Linne versus Nanase. A rat versus a slightly larger rat, I would say. I'm actually not too sure how this matchup goes, honestly. I imagine there'll be a lot of like fireballs and Kuga and rolling through fireballs and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, you're trying to deconstruct the matchup, but remember that this is Omer.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
what actually is going to happen is he's going to run up DP a lot, and maybe he'll win, but he probably won't.
yo, that was kind of nice. Stalfel not blocking high.
Astolfo doesn't block either, though, I just remembered, so
Yeah, that.
it might be a bit chaotic.
Oh,
Yeah, look at
nice.
this neutral.
Oh, trust combo. Sword card, yeah. You know, I was wrong. We're actually gonna see sword cars and rats jumping over sword cars. Oh, nice throw. Good detected.
Linne is more of a baby kangaroo than a rat, I think.
She's a knife rat. I see where you're getting at with the kangaroo though, because she, jumps quite high.
Yeah,
She's more like a pigeon, right?
she's got a little pocket at her front, too.
That's a good point. Omer not watching his toes, gets clipped by Nanase's insanely broken normals.
セカンドクローディバイド
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think he didn't want to get air unblockable, so he was like, alright, EX Kuga, get out of here. Nice FF. Stalfel mashing on wake up, getting counter hit for it. Not too much damage though. This is definitely a mash fest right now.
Yeah, we're gonna see what the wake up is. Wake up throw, he's shown that a lot.
Yeah, he definitely does that. It's not an OS, it's definitely wake up throw. So 1 round each.
サードクロー
Coming down to the wire.
That's kind of cool. And pretty big damage. Oh, it doesn't tech out. I don't think Astolfo actually really knew what routing to do off that, and got kind of confused.
I imagine that's not... Actually,
A
no,
normal
that's
hit?
236C starter. I think most Nanase's know how to combo off that. That's a pretty common thing to do. Alright, but Omer's in the lead. Wake up throw again.
That's definitely not intended to be meaty sword card. He's definitely trying to do TK Fireball and messing up the input.
Yeah,
I know that's
yeah,
a common misinput for him. Nice sword card. Notices the whiff. This will not kill, so I don't agree with this decision.
yeah.
I think he should have gone for the regular rest of the combo. Because now he's grid broken and he has no meter, and
And he's playing against Omer, so he's gonna get dice rolled. A single roll of the dice is all it's gonna take.
oh, tries to backdash and gets clipped. Fake Steve in the chat.
Yeah, I see a lot of Linne players think their backdash is very good. It's not very good. It's just okay.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely not hide or board backdash or orient backdash.
Oh, but he do be pressing 2B though.
Both players actually really fond of mashing that button.
Well, these are two characters with very good.
Oh, that was nice. I'm not exactly sure what happened to cause the red flash there. Was it just 2A? And it was a really late active frame?
2A, yeah.
There's no way you would rather have Linnaeus backdash than Ori.
Yeah,
I refuse
no.
to believe that.
Then
That's just a bad opinion. All DPs!
yeah,
Nice.
wake up DP.
Although, to be fair, it was kind of telegraphed, right? I think that was a really good DP.
Alright,
Charging each other's face.
alright, they're playing for grid now. Two very fundamental players.
I haven't seen Salvo do any of his cool setups that I saw him do last time. Oh, that sucks. Linnaeus is tiny.
Yeah, that's something you have to account for when you're fighting Linnae. Is that all of her crouching normals
Good
move
DP again?
forward a little bit.
He need wake up throw. I hate that.
These wake up like decisions,
ADP. I kind of like that.
more of them. Delay throw.
FF.
You just DP.
Yeah, 2A is definitely like crushing FF. I don't know the startup on it, but it must be quite slow.
It's faster than it was in SC, but it still gets baited by 2A.
It's still like frame 11, right?
I don't know the exact data on it.
I know it's minus 11 now. Oh, it's frame 14? Yeah, okay, so it's really slow. One each? Who will mash harder? If you parry something, it's one frame. But then how is 2A crushing it? He's delaying the
He's
press.
delaying the
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I see what's happening. He's not doing the follow-up fast enough. He doesn't believe in his mash.
I think DP would still be a better decision.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Nice side swap combo. Oh, air tech though. I don't think that's quite the knockdown Salvo wants off that. Because that air tech situation looks really cursed and really bad for Nanase. Tries the ADP. This CBO is bad. I know Omar does this a lot, but I think it's bad. But it works out for him.
Yeah. Well, if you just bait Astolfo's wake up throws, I think you can win.
You don't even have to bait, you can just meaty.
It's a bait.
It's not a bait, it's just doing a meaty button. Yeah, it definitely covers two of Astolfo's favorite wake-up options, which are wake-up sword car and wake-up throw. Oh, it doesn't quite get the combo. I think a little bit of lag right there.
If you think they're gonna do it, it's a bait.
That's fair. Alright, let's see if he gets the nice. Oh, VO bait, but doesn't punish.
Bro,
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, it's obvious that Astolfo wanted to run a throw, but it's also obvious that Omar was like reading that option. So you know.
a true
Nice.
battle of the minds.
I don't think you're missing anything. I think that knockdown is just trash. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do.
Alright, playing for Vorpal again. Just Volt.
Yo, so far neutral, baby. We'll get the meter to, yeah, do that.
Dude. I think Sword Car is like the best possible thing you could have when fighting Omer.
I mean, it's a pretty good button in general. If you use it correctly.
Bro. We punish with throw. Yeah, there we go. So just Sword
Yeah.
Car.
Isn't Sword Car also air unblockable too?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I think
And
so.
Omar definitely
It
likes
doesn't-
to be
it
in
doesn't-
air.
It doesn't hit like very high though, so it's not good
Yeah.
as good as Divine Thrust.
That's definitely true. I don't think anything is at doing that.
Oh, he almost jumps into it. Oh!
Oh. All right,
He
2-1
just,
for
he
Astolfo.
just got dunked.
That was a match. It's blown up by Assault. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, definitely like a poor man's Divine Thrust.
That's a good way to describe it. I mean, it's got a little bit more. It's got some other utility that Divine Thrust doesn't have for sure, but in situations like that, it's definitely very similar.
Alright, who do we got? Homer again? Is this a... Oh no.
No, that was losers.
Okay. I was looking at the wrong stream, okay.
Report your matches. Also, I believe that you could be messing up 360s Frost. I think that's pretty reasonable thing. But I also wouldn't put it past Waldstein players to wake up EX Clap. So it's very hard to tell the difference between a mistake and what they actually do.
Just 360 forward instead of backwards. And get wake up 236C instead.
Isn't that just better? That's the DP one, right? Or like the swipey claws that actually has invuln?
No, it's worse.
Oh. I don't know what Waldstein's inputs are, if I'm being honest. Outside of the 360, obviously. If you aren't teching forward, then it works. Yeah, but you tech forward every time. Also, I think back teching in the corner is like not particularly great anyway. Because it doesn't get you any space. So like mid-screen I could see that being reasonable, but in the corner there's no reason for your opponent to really back tech. They just lose grit for doing it. Plus if you forward tech, if they forward tech and you mess up your setup, then you cross them over and you're no longer in the corner. So there's no benefit to not forward teching. Everything's being played on stream, right? So it's Frost versus Arya. More Waldstein.
Even more Waldstein.
Gotta
More
love
Wald,
it.
More Wald than ever before.
The bot seems to have died, so that's cool. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think if something is only good against people who don't have the knowledge of it, then you shouldn't rely on it.
I don't even
That
think
much.
that that's a Nanase specific knowledge check, right? Like that, like there's no reason to back tech in the corner.
No, there isn't.
You literally just lose grid and are guaranteed to be stuck in the corner. If anything, people are gonna delay tech or tech forward, right? On the chance that you mess up and they can get out of the corner. It's good mid-screen, I imagine, right? Because people will back tech mid-screen quite frequently, but
Listen, we're the pros here, okay?
no, I'm definitely not a pro.
Listen to
but-
the pros.
I just think about this game too much. I can't put it into practice, though. Yeah, this seems like it's probably better for Waldstein in this patch than it was in ST, I would imagine, right? But it's probably still not great.
This was always fine for Wald.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess claws are really good at killing the... Uh-oh.
He's got the big arms. Uh-oh.
I don't
Ragnar
have
That guy
stream.
just minimized his stream.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
He
we're
did
now
it.
watching it on...
Uni's
Oh.
dead. No, the lobby's dead.
Okay. Alright, folks. Now we have to entertain you with just our voices. How
So
are you doing?
why was it always fine for Waldstein? Because claws killed the
He's got-
fireball pretty nicely.
He's got big arms.
Big arms.
Yeah.
Not honestly, or not honestly. Phonon's got a big whip though.
Yeah, but big arms.
And like 4B seems like it'd be quite good at catching like body slam and whatnot, right?
4B doesn't hit that high.
I guess
Everyone,
that's
you have to deal with the cursed music. I don't know
Guess
why
that's
this
fair.
happens. It just does.
Oh, I gotta open the stream.
Comes to you.
Wow, this is 2 songs overloaded on top of each other, isn't it?
To you.
I had the thing where sometimes Uni just like gets stuck at the title screen and just sits there for like at least a solid minute before it decides it wants to go forward. You know, I wonder if this doesn't go well, if Arya will pick his Yuzu. I know that he's been playing Yuzu a little bit. I don't know how good it is.
Probably not as good as his phone on.
I mean, that's fair, because Yuzu's a hard character to pick up, right?
Yeah. He's played phone on pretty consistently in the last few brackets.
That's true. Oh,
Frost
wake
is,
up BDP.
I've said this before, but Frost is a very good first to 2 player.
He just has a lot of gimmicks, you mean?
Yeah. Like if you play him in a longer set, he has problems adapting to you, but if you're just playing a first to 2, you have to be really careful.
I can see that. There's definitely value in being like a good first to 2 player, right? I mean, it's obviously more important because tournaments are like first to 2, first to 3.
Mm-hmm.
セカンドクローディバイド
Dash B. Oh no.
And start 6-6B is a thorn in the side for many phone on players.
It's thrown aside for a lot of characters, right? It's what, a 10 frame big chonk in mid, right?
Yeah, 10 frames, yeah. I
So that's
think
pretty
it might
fast.
it might be the like the biggest 10 frame in the game.
I could believe that. Maybe, well, I don't know how fast Hilda 66B is, but Hilda 66B is definitely pretty big. Oh, that was sick. You can't EX command grab that. It's
All right,
stuck in the corner.
Yeah, just dispensing mids.
まだいけサードクロー
Man was midded to death.
Hey now, he tried to reversal through the overhead and died. It's not quite a mid. It's really hard to air phone on, but I feel like if anyone can do it, Waldstein's probably got some decent air buttons for it, right? Like,
Probably better to just try to anti-air her.
yeah, that's probably true.
Alright. Yeah, that's good. Just pressure him from outside his
Policing.
range.
Nope.
Make him come to you.
FF.
You definitely saw that one coming.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he started FF before
Yeah, that was a very
before Walt
preemptive.
did anything, right? Like,
Yeah. He knew that the J2C was coming before
oh,
the game
it's
came
Mika
out.
time, baby. I think Mika probably does quite well in this matchup, actually.
I also think that. I think Mika's a problem character in this patch.
I think Mika's really good, and anyone that can't like really police the skies very well has a hard time dealing with
Did you
her.
know that before I came to this local, everyone thought that Mika was the worst character in the game?
That's crazy. I don't know. Maybe I have too much experience playing against good Mikas that I'm like, I can never believe that the character's actually bad.
Yeah, no, I was the one telling everyone that she was good. I was basically the Mika Jesus.
I didn't even think she was that bad in ST, but she's definitely better in this version of the game. It doesn't fall for that gimmick.
Yeah, she was definitely good in ST.
Like people memed on the no Vorpal trait, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, but Frost Mika not
Doesn't
quite
look
up
like
to the
it's
task,
it.
it seems.
Yeah, it catches him up backing with meaty BDP. I think that if Frost had done 6-6 round start or whatever or maybe it's the tornado. I think that beats the BDP start. Well, I might be wrong about that one.
Oh, that's going to kill.
Yeah, dead. Yeah, that looked way worse than Wall Star.
Alright, please cease the copy pastas. Arya is no longer on the screen.
Just 6-6 Bs every wake up. Yeah, that's probably not how you play Mika. But, you know.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
I said stop with the copy pastas. Cut that out. You stop. No more.
Well, I think we're gonna get more, right? Because who's up next? Is it, yeah, so we can get the Smiles Router copy pasta. Oh, we got a collar match here. Let's go. This is actually no longer a best of 3 or 5 or whatever this is. This is now a death match for their color.
Are they gonna play enough games to get rid of one of their
Well,
players?
I think we should force them to. New rule. Run in until one of you loses a square. I hope we're not here all night.
So I think Shibi's skilled enough that he can do this.
I agree with that.
He's got Tatsu. Tatsu beats command grab.
It's true.
All he has to do is match, and he will literally just win by doing that.
Alright. Nice.
Yeah, that's how you neutral.
Oh, counter hit. This
I've
is
seen-
firm.
It's all gonna come down to his reactions in this. Oh,
My hitbox is quite large. Oh, the lag spike. Wait, that doesn't even hit him.
he's
What does he
just
do?
playing-
Nice throw.
Oh my
I
god.
Chippy is respecting Smiles too much, and Smiles is definitely just mashing and memeing right now.
I would not want to be in the same lobby as this man right now.
No confirmed.
That 1A just catches him. He's
Dude,
dead.
1A catches so many people now because it's a low. It's actually crazy. That buff is like surprisingly quite good. Because most people would just like stand block Waldstein because like who cares? But kind of makes it a little scarier. All right, let's see if we can get his pressure started. Nope, gets killed by Wake Up TK Body Slam.
Yeah. I think Smiles is in his grade 8 form.
Oh my god,
right now.
he just god pressed him. Oh, the lag spike right as he went for the ender. Plus frames. Crit broken, feels bad.
Gets him with the 1A, and then gets him with the command throw. Oh, he's just bullying him.
Yeah. Okay. Does
He's
he...
just being... Oh!
Okay,
That
interesting
might kill.
VO.
I think that's gonna kill.
Oh, he's almost certainly dead. He has a meter if he wants to spend it, but he doesn't need to.
Okay. Smiles digs his own grave.
Yeah, that VO is questionable.
I don't think it's gonna matter that much. I think he's mentally unshakable right now. Yeah, look at that. He's doing 1A into God Press.
This is a clown fiesta, man. I hate this. This should not be working as well as it is. Leo says, "Get off me."
Well, sometimes you just have like the foresight to do these things because you know it's gonna work.
I'm actually surprised Smiles didn't 360C there, because If I remember correctly,
Yeah, there we go.
Itatsu grounded Fireball is not gapless, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he definitely has a gap to like do EX command grab.
I think it only is like that if you shield the last hit of Bitatsu.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Oh, the nice 5C on reaction.
Doesn't confirm though.
I still stand by my earlier opinion that Shibi can do this. Yeah,
Nice
there you go.
Itatsu. Yeah, dash 2B,
Oh,
I
he's
think.
doing-
Or reset?
We got him with the reset.
Drops the combo. Doesn't big VO.
He's speaking this man's language now. Oh, but he's not powerful enough.
Alright, hear me out. Wake up Itatsu.
Now he's gonna get 1-aid.
Oh, 1A's a low, dude. A low crush. Free.
How fast does Bitatsu low
I have
crush?
no. I think it's like 7 frames. I think it's frame 7 or something.
Yeah, but if it's the meaty.
Look, it's net play, and it's also Smiles net play. No way is that. No, it's impossible to time that meaty.
Well, he didn't do it, and looks like he won, so I think you are wrong.
That's fair.
Oh no!
No. Everyone needs to sit in training mode and learn to spot the difference between the Super Flash sprite animations for both Gordo and Waldstein. Never get hit by an EX command grab again.
Ooh,
Honestly, for a set, that doesn't matter. You just jump. Like, who cares?
oh yeah,
The
he's
EX
jumping
God
that.
press not working out for him. What?
Oh my god, what is that route?
I'm pretty sure he's going for like reset attempts because Smiles is just mashing and he's trying to capitalize on it.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, Shibi adapted. Good job, Shibi.
ファーストクローズディバイド
Uh-oh.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Dashi Tatsu.
He can see the
Oh.
gap. He knows.
Can see the frames. It's part of the Matrix.
Oh, he got him.
Actually, how much damage does this routing do? It looks like a pretty substantial amount. And full corner carry?
Especially with meter, yeah.
Yeah, did have to
Oh.
spend meter and CS, but, you know, we take those.
The tables have turned.
Yeah.
Now Shibi is the one flossing on Smiles.
I'm surprised he didn't spend meter to make that safe, but
Everything's safe against the wall. It doesn't matter.
no, I mean Smiles. I'm surprised Smiles didn't spend meter to get plus frames.
Oh. Nothing about this playstyle says safe to me.
Yeah, that's definitely true. This is some clown fiesta level stuff right here.
Second time you've used that expression.
It's because it's true. There's no other phrase for it. Grid broken.
Oh, he's in. Let's...
That was gonna hurt.
It's not gonna do that much actually, but one more hit. Oh my god, he does 6-6B into force function, drops it, and then gets the... Oh no.
ディバイド
Okay. Alright, down to the wire, let's go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's ready. He was baiting that.
Yeah, he was definitely ready for Smiles to do that. I mean, every Waldstein's gonna do that at some point, right?
Wald is definitely a good matchup to practice your, like, jump reactions.
Yeah, he's definitely. That's how he gets in, man. J2C, his other air stuff. It's quite
Oh
good.
no! And he has CS. What's he gonna do? Where's the 2P60? There it is. Oh, that's not gonna kill.
Dash 2A? That was
That's one of-
sick.
That's one of Shibi's favorite things to do on defense is just dash up to AU.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god, no, not like this.
and that's sad. That sucks. That dash 2A was clean though, I like that. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have Red Blade versus Riddle Master up next. Poirier versus Wagner.
Okay.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
A classic matchup. As old as time itself.
Comes to you.
It's kind of cursed.
Alright. We in here.
Damn. Apparently Red Blade has never been opened up by Phonon in his life. Find that suspect.
It's a good thing he's not fighting Phonon then.
It's true. You might have to though. Ari is definitely still in bracket.
Alright, round starts. 6B was my anticipation there.
What is happening here? Looks like Red Blade's typing in the chat. 7 frames? Oh man. That doesn't seem right. These two have played each other before for sure, so that is not something I think that is normal for them. Oh really? That happens sometimes. Actually, I never had that happen in ST, but I've had that happen twice now in Clear.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Honestly, the safe place is just blame Canadian internet.
Yeah, blaming Canadian internet is the easy way out usually. Especially Alberta internet. Okay, we're back. Let's hope
Attempt number 2.
Everything works out this time.
Big chillin' in character select. You know, Ash, I know the audience can't hear you, but might I interest you in running a Uni-L bracket one day? You know, the game is $6 right now.
He
I
said
recently
yes, folks.
played it.
Ash just said yes. He's
Yeah,
gonna do
Ash
it.
definitely said yes.
Goddamn minute.
I'm just saying EL is the
Wait
truth.
one
I
goddamn
played it for
minute, dude.
20 minutes, and it was the truth. Alright, I can't tell. Are they gonna play it out? Let's see, they're typing right now. 6 frames. Are we getting a coin flip?
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Who's the higher seed?
Who is the higher seed? Ben is the higher seed here.
It's true. So is he heads?
Okay, wait, hang on. I don't have a scene for this.
Oh, higher seed calls. Okay. Maybe Red Blaze is dropping. Anyway, you should definitely run that EL tournament.
If it launches separately and enough people are down, yeah, fuck
It's
it.
its own game.
If
It's
its own
it's
game, then
not.
hell yeah, let's run it.
Yeah, it's its own game and it's $6 right now. I'm just saying. I'm definitely not biased. My combos definitely aren't like the exact same in that game, and
You
also
play
my character
Gordo.
isn't more belligerent. Yeah, I know. The joke here is that both of those things are true. Combos are like virtually identical.
Not true. You can't do 2C into charged 5C in EL.
Yeah, I know that. I figured that one out already. But you can do like the baby route.
Yeah, but the baby route is boring.
That's true, it is. Also, you can't do like 2B charge 3C. That caught me off guard like super hard because charge 3C doesn't exist. Also, not having 4B is like not something I'm used to. But it gives me great joy to do like an insanely long range of sim. Do you think non-state combos in EL are bad? I'm pretty sure Seth combos in EL are like actual trash. Like I think that they're both like unstable and do terrible damage.
Yeah, so Seth routes in EL literally don't work on Linne. You can't do combos on Linne.
That's actually hilarious. Doesn't Akatsuki also only get like 2k combos?
It's pretty fucked. Like a good Seth route in EL does like 2.8.
See, this is why I think it'd be a good Netplay Agony game, because it's a bad game, and Netplay Agony is a bad tournament.
Only if we also do first to one triple OLM EL.
Alright, look, I don't want to do triple elim. We couldn't figure that out last time.
No,
alright?
I have it figured out now. Don't worry about that.
I don't believe you or trust you. I'm gonna be
You don't-
honest.
You don't need to.
Alright, fair enough. That's actually godlike. I don't know if mute can come up in random. Oh, can it? You know, unlucky.
この風の流れやる気なのねファースト
We,
クローズディバイド
we did not get mute. We got
We got
Carmine
Carm.
team. Should be off to a good start here. Oh, that was a good challenge out actually after the shield. 0.6. Got a not shield right there. It's pretty scary. Matches on the overhead.
Yeah, Stalfo's running this round right now. Ooh.
Oh, that
Wow.
was so weird looking. I kind of expected that to lose.
J2C is broken.
Oh, and this time's in Barry? Yeah. Doesn't quite get the full confirm. Just gets hit by the dash up overhead. Yeah, double overhead. Scary stuff.
セカンドクローズディバイド
Whoa. Interesting round start, but Shubi didn't fall for it. J6C.
Oh, drops a combo.
Might be good. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's gonna do a lot. Unless he drops it.
But he does still recognize that, and he dashes it back, or he like dashes out of the corner and forces Astolfo back into it. So, oh, that's actually just part of the route. Shows what I know about Kotsky.
I saw that he also dropped his CBO there, which would have killed. But he might be able to get back. He's got a good life lead. Unless Astolfo smashes overheads.
Yeah, Chibi's looking a little free to overheads right now. But it is net play, and Nanase 66B 660 is honestly pretty difficult to see.
Everyone's free to Nanase overheads in net play. Oh, he missed
true.
the punish on that.
I'm not sure if he actually knows what the punish is.
He got it earlier.
Throw, yeah.
Ooh. He could have just opted for the DP, but he went for something cool.
I think he actually recognized that was throw animation. So I don't think
Yeah,
he
it
just
wouldn't
saw
have
the
mattered.
flash. Yeah, I mean, it
wouldn't
wouldn't have mattered. No, and if that was a normal, J2C loses, right?
Yeah.
So it mattered a little bit. But yeah, I mean, DP was, you know,
Oh, yep.
punished.
Possible easiest whiff punish in the game. Yeah, there, see, he knows.
Figured it out, yeah. He knows.
He already knew. He did it earlier in the bracket. Oh, and he's just doing random J2Cs now to catch 2B, I believe. Little
Yeah, trying to
legend.
bait a stall phone into pressing something. Fireball catching backdash. Yeah, that normal's pretty good. I think he actually wanted to grab him before the fireball hit, but mistimed it. I really wish that he would. He only goes for the projectile ender, or has been in this bracket. Shivy seeing that is just doing like a dash block. I would really like to see Astolfo do like either 6-6B or 6-6C meaty, because that's the real cursed hour stuff. ADP. Nice mash out though. .3. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. Oh, it doesn't shield it properly.
He's just jumping around. Oh!
Deep, parry.
Parry, yeah, it does more.
Should be dead, right?
No, parry starter sucks.
I was wondering if meter might be enough, but apparently not.
He was not ready for that. Oh! Takes
That's a
shot
pretty
in the
good
dark.
button.
Yeah, it is good. Also has very little recovery, so it's pretty okay.
It's
to
super
just
hard to
roll out.
punish.
It's like, oh, hey, I low crushed something cool.
I suspect Red Blade will not actually be coming back for Red Blade versus Arya.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Are we taking another break at top 4? So after this match? Cool. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think we should... Yeah, I think he's dropping from the whole thing.
Alright, well, unfortunately, due to some tragic connection problems, Red Blade will not be joining us for the other side of Losers Quarters. So that means we're headed to a break. Your top 4 is Smiles versus Riddlemaster, and Shibiwan versus Arya. Everybody in chat, don't forget, exclamation point giveaway enters you into the giveaway for the 1-month code for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. All you gotta do is enter that. If Havoc wins again, I don't know what to tell you guys. I can share my screen when I'm doing it. I'm not specifically rigging it for Nick. Maybe Nick's just the god and y'all gotta hold that. Could just be. Could just be the case. But anyways, we're gonna be back with top 4 and the giveaway. So, also, if you want that next emote, I think we need 25, and we're at 16 now, so 9 subs away from the next emote vote. If you want the by far text to go along with your Zach by far. Anyways, we will be right back in a couple of minutes. Plebs, hold these ads. Everyone else, come chill.
Right. I'm back.
Welcome.
Why does the bot keep saying I lose, man?
Look, man, you lose until you win.
I smell rigging.
Or I should set the room to first to 3.
Oh yeah, first to 3. Easy.
The winners final. Smiles a little. Is the break done yet? Oh, the break is
Are we
done.
back?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay, it's giveaway time, everybody. I'm even gonna do this for the sake of transparency. Here you go. This is everything. We got 17 people who can win. If you also want to be eligible to win, just hit ! giveaway in the chat. I'm gonna press this button, and somebody is gonna win, and it could be you. Who's your money on? Do you think it's still rigged?
Yeah, it's still rigged. It's definitely
It's
gonna be
still
Havoc again.
All right, here we go. And your winner is Havoc was taken. No, it's not. It's Jordan Desu _.
Fair enough. It can't be super rigged.
Alright, so give me a second here. I've got to send Jordan his code. Where's my code picture?
It's still rigged for the Edmonton Discord, but you know that's better than it being rigged for a single person. I'll give you that.
Look, man, we have a... We can't have everything so obviously rigged.
Right, you got to spread it around.
Gotta have a little bit of smoke and mirrors.
That's why I'm pretty sure these codes are fake, man. You've just got like the conspiracy where all the Edmonton players are in on it, right? They just don't say that the codes don't exist.
So here's the actual conspiracy: is that the codes that I have for the 1 month codes are actually pictures of cards with the codes scratched off on them. So I have a paint file where I have checked off the ones that I've already sent to people, and then right now I have to go in and type out the code to whoever it's going to, and I have to be very careful because usually when I'm doing stuff like this, I say out the letters of everything as I'm doing it to make sure that I'm entering everything correctly. But of course,
Hey, where do I
do that
where do I go put in the code while you say the letters out loud?
I mean, yeah, people could be there and do that. Like, what if I told you that the first 5 letters were V6Y2H? I mean,
I don't even know where you input that stuff.
Now you only have to guess like 20 more characters. It's easy. You can do that in like milliseconds.
I think guessing the right one is more closer to a very, very long time.
Okay, there we go. The code has been sent. By far the most rigged giveaway. Alright, anyways, we can get back to, I guess this Undernight bracket we were running.
Alright. Smiles versus Riddle, so Aurier versus Waldstein. I bet you Waldstein has a pretty reasonable time anti-airing Aurier.
I feel like Wald normals do a good job stuffing Divine Thrust, but it might be the other way around. I don't know. I've never seen this matchup. Not even once. And Smiles is playing crazy right now.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Dash 360, I'm nice. Tries to shield the overhead, but misses it. Invalid combo. What's going on here? That's a lot of damage you just took for not teching. Ooh, drops the combo, but still gets 2.9, so it's not too bad. And now, wall side stuck in the corner against Aurier, and he just mashes out. Alright, fair enough. Vine throw CS. Oh, drops the combo. Smiles is definitely mashing right now, and no one is really taking advantage of the fact that he's mashing.
Well, he just tried to do round start 360B. Oh, look at that, wake up EX clap.
I hate it. He's gonna say he did it on purpose too.
Well, he probably did, yeah, I believe it. Oh, what's he gonna do? He's got perfect spacing.
It's so dangerous to try to challenge right there too. Oh, it doesn't get confirmed.
Wastes his plus frames, but it doesn't matter.
Throw. Doesn't set the Thanatos, but
If Aurier does 3C against Wald like that, it is literally like punishable.
Riddle taking a round.
Oh, he just tried the exact same round start.
Yeah, he did 260 round start.
He didn't die for it this time though.
Yeah. Riddle just choosing to walk back and doesn't get the punish on it.
Yeah, right now Riddle looks like he's trying to do some footsie thing.
Probably should have concentrated a little bit, right? Walking back sort of takes some of the grid away, so sort of handing the cycle over to Smiles.
I think his plan there is literally just to time him out, but doesn't look like it's working out.
You have to be a little bit more
Veil
patient
off.
if you're going to try to time him out.
Riddle loves Veil off, his favorite thing.
Gets hit by
Oh.
the mix.
Was
Oh,
trying,
no.
He was blocking high in anticipation and got 2A'd. But now he's got the life lead, and now he's got frame advantage.
And Aurier trapped in the corner. FF out, though. That seems like a pretty good tool to get over some of his corner pressure, for sure.
I don't know about that. I think 6-6B just says no.
Alright, yeah, 6-6
Aurier
probably catches it. But he hasn't been, like, doing that really in the corner, right?
Not a lot, but it is really good in the corner. Well, not falling for it. It doesn't really look like it crosses up against Wald, so I don't see how he could fall for it.
Okay.
Oh, getting thrusted.
Now he just needs to be lame for 2 more seconds.
Oh my...
If he had lost off of that, that would have been so tragic. Alright, game 1 goes to Riddle. I wonder if Smiles is too drunk. No cancel on the dash.
No cancel 6-6B, that's like a psychotic thing to do.
It definitely seems something like you have to sort of condition your opponent into doing, but
Oh, not gonna do big damage. What's the OP? Man grab.
dash 360.
Do it again, do it again.
Oh, Riddle was scared of it, I'm pretty sure, and I think he got caught trying to up back.
Yeah, he did. Do it again. 360B. Oh. If you'd done it though, you would have gotten it.
Dang, that route looked kind of cool.
Nah, it was lame. Oh my
Dash
god.
missing.
I wish my character had Wald's big arms.
But do you wish your character was as slow as Waldstein? Probably not. That's the
No.
price you pay for big arms. They
But I
weigh
wish-
him down. Yeah, he knows.
Oh. Not caring to whiff punish that J2C. Oh, 1A.
I smash
but
out.
I think he could have I think he could have actually beaten that 5B.
Yeah, probably. But just not ready for it. Oh, fine throw CS in the corner.
He's gonna do big.
Oh, drops the combo, but still gets 3.1, so, I mean, it's not the best damage, but it's still pretty good.
Like, Smiles is actually, like,
I really
chilling
like
out
that
now.
dash under.
Oh, he misses it.
Oh, no.
Wow, that was actually the luckiest whiff ever.
That was, well, we can pretend like Smiles baited that intentionally, but he definitely didn't.
Yeah, no, he did that intentionally for sure.
T2C with the meter.
He was ready that time.
Yup.
No!
Can't challenge right there.
He was probably mashing 360.
Oh, nice with punish.
VO. Alright, what's gonna happen now? One command grab is gonna do a lot.
Tex. Oh,
If
he
you get hit
doesn't
by-
go for the meme. I'm kind of surprised.
Look at that, almost 2.5.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
That's a very bad thing to get hit by. Why would you do that? He's out of the corner now.
I think he was just trying to reach for like any of them, because he was really running out of VO time. So he was probably just mashing something in panic.
Alright,
Not dead, but pretty close.
alright, mash 360B. Do it.
No way.
It'll beat the B follow-up to her Rekka.
Nice stagger pressure though by Riddle. Oh, VO.
No!
For EX clap? Are you kidding me? I hope that was a misinput and not intentional, because that was just stupid. There is no reason to wake up the X clap right there.
覚悟を決めろ。あなたには犠牲になってもらいます。ファーストクローズ、ディバイド。
It was probably a misinput. Can't trust this man's execution
Yeah, definitely
when
true.
he's shit-faced.
Ooh. That trade wasn't
Oh.
really in Riddle's favor.
The classic. That's Mega Plus. Alright.
Dude,
Whoa.
Walt's in the corner is actually so scary. He's not quite, he could be dead, but yeah, he chooses to reset him.
Yeah, if you
Killing him
reset
would have been
yeah.
too much resource expenditure, I think.
Yeah, there we go. There, that finally works out now.
Hey, it has to work eventually, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, no cancel on that?
There's the first 6B, the first in the set.
That's a lot of damage too, because he was in VO and was able to use a meter ender.
Yeah.
God press.
I thought there was something weird about Riddle's play up until this point. I was like, is this... something's wrong.
He's not 6Bing enough.
This is Uncanny Valley. Oh, there it is, there it is. Now, okay, now it's Ben. Oh my
he
god.
takes it. Nice throw. He's got a lot of work to do though. Wald's a healthy boy, so... Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
I'm telling you, you just match 360B between those Rekkas. I'm sure it'll work. It's a 7-frame gap now, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, 360B's 6 frames. Yeah, it'll
There
work.
you go. I mean, wouldn't does 368 not reach? I guess 360B is
No
better
way.
anyway.
ディバイド。
Yeah, that'll counter hit.
Oh, doesn't...
Oh, he was trying to TRM him.
Yeah.
I can smell a TRM. Oh
Super
no!
red.
Oh, he doesn't
Confirmed
do
though.
nothing.
Nice shield on the jumping normal. We'll steal his turn back from it and get a nice little combo.
Oh
that's
no! TRM smells like
Oh,
grenade.
what's that, 3B, right? Me 3B seems really good against Waldstein. Oh, my bad. I knew it was one of those buttons. Oh yeah, you're right. Me 3C.
I mean, like I said, 3C is punishable by Wald.
Yeah, but he had the 2-2C set up on top of it, so
Oh yeah, definitely then. Oh no, the double overhead. A true menace.
that's punished.
Being that round start and it's only worth once.
But I mean, to be fair, it's only been punished like one time, right? As well. Most of the time, Riddle's just been doing walk back and no punish on it.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Nice VO. Gets himself out of the corner with it.
That's plus.
Up back. Quad press into. That's it. Oh, I guess he can't EX cancel off that. Oh, miss space to throw.
Quad press, that'd be pretty cool. Yep. That was the proper response.
Nice 3B.
There we go.
He's
Like
listening
I've
to
been
the
saying,
stream.
just do that.
Why is he going for regular throw? He keeps misspacing it, and I don't think there's particularly... Oh, nice. There doesn't seem to be a particularly good reason for him for doing one over the other.
Oh.
Oh, drops the combo. That probably was enough to kill. Oh, he's dead now.
That's super plus. Smiles evened it up.
It could be. Although this is not the first time Smiles been in this situation, right? He reverse swept Rurik as well. That's so cheap, man.
Hey, he gets bad Oki off of it.
That's true. It's not particularly good Oki. It'd be even more cursed if it was good Oki.
Oh no! Now he's dead.
Oh, this
What's he gonna
reset?
do?
Yeah. That was a cheeky little reset, but it was a little too obvious.
Does not EX cancel it. He might have been trying to go for something cheeky there, he might have just missed it. Nice throw. Oh no.
I'm telling you, everyone needs to sit in the lab and know what the sprite looks like on Super Flash Start. I know it's hard. That's why people need to sit in the lab and lab it out.
Bro. No, that's death.
Yup.
No,
Oh
it's not
no! Okay, he's got like 8 seconds.
Oh, what's he gonna do now?
He's just gonna be lame, yeah. Alright, that's
Yeah.
good.
Not good for Smiles.
Round start, neutral jump, nothing. I like that round start.
Oh no! How unfortunate. Oh my
That's a counter
goodness!
hit throw too.
Whatever can he do? Oh!
He
What a shame.
drops the combo?
Oh no!
Throw.
What a round this has been. Oh, now he's just zoner walding him.
Oh man, look at all those grid blocks. He can do like a neta combo with that shit because of the proration reset on CSing it, but probably doesn't know those because those are meme combos.
Bro! He was gonna land. He could've just command grabbed him. This is sucks! He's dead!
Oh
Don't do
no.
that. No!
Oh, it doesn't get it confirmed. Look, it's like 800 damage. That's not what he wants.
Hey, you have the life lead. You can just play it safe. Oh no, he's dead! No, he's not. Doesn't have resources. Alright, wake up 360. Just do it, coward.
Oh,
Oh my god!
that is so sad. He was definitely just waiting on that, right? Like, you could tell that that's what he was waiting for this whole time.
Yeah, he wanted to make us bite our nails. And now he's just gonna unleash his full power.
He's like, man, I let you go up 2-0 for fun.
Oh my! Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my word.
God,
Ben, you
he's
can't block
gonna
that.
get him. We can't let this man do this.
Nah, he earned this.
He's not dead. I don't. Oh no, he's dead.
Dead.
Never mind. He's dead. He's dead as fuck.
Smiles definitely earned that W.
Oh
A
my
bold strategy by
God.
him, doing 3 back-to-back God presses.
Oh no.
I've never seen a wall do that before. Maybe he's onto something.
God press is actually just secretly OP.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Oh man. You hate to see someone get grid broken by that shit too. That feels really bad.
What do you mean? I love to see it.
Look. Grappler players, you know, that they're not it.
I definitely have the mind of a grappler player, even though I am not one anymore. Yeah, when I said Smiles was gonna unleash his full power, I meant it.
Yeah, you meant he was gonna God press 3 times in a row?
Yeah, those all of those God presses were reads.
Yeah, he definitely needed to do that to win
He
too.
had the foresight to know that each one was going to hit.
Alright, so we got Arya versus Shivi. Very neutral heavy. How much money does it cost to ban Smiles from the tourney? It's a good question.
All of the money. I hope someone clipped that.
この私が見逃すとでも
If
I'm
no
gonna
one
go
clipped
back
it,
and clip that. That was
Yeah.
godlike.
yeah, if no one clipped it, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, run up
Alright.
throw, round start.
Well, I don't know how well
Oh, that was
Finn knows this
crunchy.
matchup. He has a pocket phone on, but
He has to know the matchup some. I feel like if you played ST literally at all, you are aware of Phonon's matchup. And it only got easier from ST, so...
I don't know. I don't think he ever really played her that much.
Hmm.
I wasn't playing phone on when I met him, so
Yeah, I guess I don't know how many Phonons are in your region.
none.
Oh, I definitely got like 3.
There was me for a little bit, and then I switched.
I see. Oh, EXDP on the dash pressure.
セカンドクローズディバイド
Arya's playing kind of nice right now.
Arya's going in.
Ooh. Almost got grid broken for that shield. Ooh, almost got it confirmed there. That was kind of sick looking.
Oh, yeah. I don't think the J2Cs are gonna work that well against Phonon.
Yeah, I mean, she has no reason to really, like, try to be that close when you're doing them, so...
Even if you clip like an extended hurt box, you're not getting much damage out of that. Oh, but now he's in the corner. Oh,
TRM.
TRM.
Oh, wake up purple shield, come on.
Oh!
サードクローズ
I'm shaking in my boots.
Oh.
Yeah, not falling for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that move kind of sucks.
I think it's good.
I think it's actually, it's okay, is what I'll say, but it definitely, like, just feeds your opponent grid for no reason. And it's not actually mixed.
It's not actually mixed, but you can mind game people with it.
Oh, run up 8 Tatsu, I like it. Dude,
That guy
Katsu
was-
combos actually look sick as fuck.
No, they look stupid.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
Sure, it's a good
Alright.
startup, but who cares? Like, you just sit there and, like, let the phone on, like, kill herself off of it. I don't know, it's not very scary.
It's got good startup, and it's also only -3 on block, and you can also, like,
フォーノン様が
play around people's expectations with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's
It's
fair.
also very stupid. It also lets you cancel any of the 3 hits into a special move, so I actually find it quite good for setting up like Spaced Fireball.
It's definitely way worse than repeating. Like, that may be true of Fonon's normals, but like, it's feeding way more grittier opponent than using your normals. Which is the opposite of what you want when you are a character like Fonon.
Oh,
Yeah.
that to low crush
This
right
is
now.
probably dead, right? If he doesn't drop.
I don't think so.
Even with meter?
Just barely.
Yeah. I was pretty close though.
Ah! I spilled my spicy noodles.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
no.
no!
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, the spicy noodles are unfortunate. I feel like you could have gotten more off of that combo.
Oh, I almost spilled it on my records. That was close. I need to get a paper towel, hold on.
It's okay, I'll hold it down. Fonon's doing Fonon things, and now she's stuck in the corner.
Gotta watch the cycle here, though. Oh, stand tech? Come on, Sean, you're better than that.
No one's better than Stantec. Everyone's Stantec's.
It's the truth that none of us are willing to admit to.
Look, I have a very brain-dead OS, and I still Stantec sometimes.
Sometimes you have that part of yourself where it's like, no, I'm right here.
Every time I Stantec too, I get hit, and I'm like, wow, I'm stupid as fuck.
It's like how 1AD is like the worst thing in the world, and every time I 1AD, I immediately die.
Dude, I think everyone dies immediately when they 1AD. It's like, you see good players 1AD sometimes, and then they die, and you're like, yeah, that's about what I expected. But everyone still does it, because it like feels so safe to press.
Okay, I'm back. Luckily, it was just broth left, and none of it got on my records that
Hey, that's nice.
I was pooping right next to where it spilled. I would have been very peeved.
Let's see if Arya gets the nice power-up of the fuck my wife coffee pasta, you know. That last game wasn't looking so good for him, so he really needs the spear.
Everyone in Vancouver is into cuckoldry, and they all want Arya to do it.
Doesn't seem to be helping just yet. You guys need to spam it a little bit harder.
Well, he's got to recover.
Nice.
He's
Not
got
falling
to
for that.
he's got to move from one wife to the other. Yeah,
Nice
it was
tag.
a TRM.
Yeah,
I knew
TRM
that was gonna.
attempt.
Yeah. I'm glad I never get TRM'd,
Yeah, same.
which just means I don't OS very much. Oh, that's punishable. Still.
Honestly, just take the throw.
Really? When Wagner's in the game,
Alright, well,
Fonon's
you
throw is
can't
not that
take
scary.
Wagner throw, but you can take every other throw in the game.
No, I'm saying in comparison to that,
Oh yeah, that's true.
that is like, that's like the bottom of the iceberg. I think every other throw in comparison isn't very scary. Also, Shibby won. Good on him.
Yeah,
That was
good
a
stuff to
pun.
him. It was. I didn't catch that. Alright, so we've got Shibby versus Riddle. These two play each other a lot, right? I assume at least, because
Shibby versus Riddle, yeah.
yeah.
Of
So I
the
hope we get to see them
people-
start on layer 10 instead of layer 1. That'd be nice.
Of the people who at the net play role in our channel, these are two of the most common ones, and of the people that actually accept net play matches, these are also two of the most common ones.
That's true.
So yeah, they play a lot.
That's what, a 1 in like 30 chance or something? It's not unreasonable given the amount of
あなた
matches.
には犠牲になってもらいますファーストクローズ
We didn't get it. I like the song though. Lon's theme is pretty good. Oh, counter throw. I don't think I've ever seen that interaction, but it's really funny looking.
Riddle almost never does regular B thrust in neutral. He always charges it. And no matter how much you tell him, no, Riddle, don't do that, he'll continue to do it.
I mean, I can kind of understand it, right? It's got better frame data, but it's definitely more reactable than just pressing B thrust, which is basically unreactable.
I mean, is it better frame data?
I think it's more plus, right?
It's really hard to get the actual plus frame spacing on it.
Yeah,
Way harder than getting like the good spacing for B thrust.
that's probably true, for sure. Yeah, DP. CS Traverse is a classic. Oh, nice backdash.
I don't know. It put him out of range.
That's
get
kind of
back
true.
in.
It doesn't matter. Although, to be fair, Akazi's got like pretty decent ways to chip out.
He doesn't have
fireballs.
he doesn't have too much in the way of like tight strings like Hyde or Wagner would, but he definitely can keep you in block stun for a long time if you don't have any resources.
Yeah, so it's just strictly better.
Alright, here comes the 6B.
So uncharged is -6 to 0, and then charged is -6 to +2. So
Yeah,
it's
I would
strictly
I would
better.
almost always go for uncharged over charged. Just because it's so much easier to get the good spacing on it.
It's definitely easier to catch people out with.
Yeah. And
Oh,
you don't have to account the charge time, so like if people are moving around, they have less time to move out of the spacing you want them to be in.
yeah, that's definitely true. Akasi corner pressure is pretty scary, even with Aurier's pretty good buttons. Oh,
Ooh.
nice assault.
Air throw? No. That's really weird.
It's really hard to air throw that, I'd imagine. Like, you have to time it pretty specifically. It's because if she goes over your head without you turning, like, you won't turn until she lands.
Maybe
Um,
DP might have just been better there because it's a 2-2.
I think the issue with DP is that it would whiff, right? Because it goes at an angle, and he's facing the wrong direction.
It looked like it was at the right angle. I don't know,
Nah,
I play Hyde, so I know what it's like to have Akatsuki DP autocorrect you on his wake up. And that thing, let me tell you, it works pretty well.
yeah, I think on the CS Flash, he was still, like, turned the wrong way. Or not CS Flash, but anyway, it doesn't matter.
Ooh. He's trying to use 2-1-4A in neutral there, but
Good
he's a bit
charge.
too far.
Steals a Psycho Wake last second.
Doing 3C as an OS, I guess. Very neat.
That, charged Tatsu.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, blocks it, but...
Blocked it, but he wasn't ready for the low. Whoa!
Dash 2A?
Yeah, that was Dash 2A,
That's
the
sick.
shitty classic.
I love Dash 2A. That's such a cool wake-up option, honestly.
He's not dead.
Yeah, this, I don't think... Oh, no, the base damage is like 500, right? Yeah, not enough.
Oh, he gets him with the delay assault. Very clean.
Delay Assault's kind of scary. I don't know how good Aurier's OS is against, like, Delay Assault stuff.
It's a
I know some
7
characters
frame.
can't
It's a
do it.
7-frame anti-air, but it has a bit of a thin hitbox.
I know some characters can't really deal with, like, Delay Assault with their OS.
And no, it's usually fine. If you can use it normally, you can use it for delays. It just when you're delaying an assault, it all depends on the timing. In some cases, it can actually make it easier, because if you're like Gord and you do 2C preemptively and someone's delaying an assault, You might
I think
actually
Sword's
just
actually an
take
example of a bad one. Like
really?
he dies to delay assault pretty easily. Because you can't delay 2 CAD very much because the hidden bomb is really bad.
Yeah, but if you do it like super preemptively,
That's not really no S, it's just mashing 2C at that point. I don't know.
that's an OS. That's just
You're
mashing
right.
an OS.
Mashing is an OS, you're right. You get the full
Chibi's
confirm.
dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. And now we're down to the final round.
Of this game. Because it's a best of 3 and Chibi's only won 1 game.
Okay.
Nice throw.
Yeah, very good tick throw.
Oh.
You can't
He
get
wasn't able to
the...
punish that even with the parry?
Yeah.
That's
I
kinda
think...
surprising.
I don't think Aurier Persona moves count as like a real hit,
Hmm.
so it doesn't give the follow-up. I don't exactly know what the game reads
I
them
thought that
as.
they were projectile property. Or no, they can't be projectile property. They're an actual entity, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
They're weird. But
I
also the persona can't be hit.
Oh, good break.
Yeah.
And he threw him in the right direction. Very nice.
Now he's stuck in the corner, grid broken. This is a horrifying situation to be in. Oh, drops the combo.
Not dead yet. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna kill.
I don't think this kills.
Nope, it's not. But he's got one chance. Do not waste it. Doesn't Akatsuki have like, oh, the last thing I expected?
Dying to beat Tatsu? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little surprising.
Doesn't Akatsuki have like an assault JA type thing that he can do?
I don't... Yeah. I think Aurier is a weird body normally, so I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't work on the way.
Okay. Wow, that was kind of mean.
I mean, even just her regular stance is kind of weird looking, not just her crouching state,
They're being really mean.
you know? I'll say it like it is. Linnea's also fat, so she has weird combos against her. That only work because she's so fat.
Jeez. Okay, here comes... Oh,
Oh, that drops the combo. I think that... Isn't that link like pretty hard to do?
it is hard, yeah. Oh, that's gonna kill.
I respect going for that on net play.
Whoa!
He's like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. Have an overhead.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sometimes
that
the best
is like huge.
sometimes the best time to overhead is just out of nowhere.
Yeah, I like that
yeah,
decision.
PC.
I like the decision to be sort of
Hello,
Like-
Sploogie.
stingy with your block string.
Overheads are not banned, they're in the same city.
That's true. They probably only have 2 frames to each other, which means that they're fair game. Oh.
Ooh, that was kind of a waste of CS there.
Nice.
Ah.
He was so ready for that too.
He sure
Yeah,
was.
I really hate when people just CS randomly and they don't do anything. Like it bothers me so much. I see a lot of lower level players do it too,
It
and
really gets under my skin, really grinds my gears.
I call it out every time I see it, in hopes that they watch the VOD and don't do it anymore because it's bad. Cough cough, Astolfo, don't ever do that again. Unlucky. Alright. You can do what you want, but you can also keep losing, so... So we got Smiles versus Shibi.
Alright, this should be fun.
The rematch, it was 2-1 last time. And this is for the honor of Edmonton, so...
So wait, which finals is this?
This is NorCal versus... oh, this is Winners Finals, sorry.
Okay.
Or Grand, sorry, I'm dumb.
Okay, it's
That's
grand,
what I meant to
okay.
say.
All right, let's get hype. Woohoo!
Waldstein versus Akatsuki. Everyone's favorite matchup.
I think this is a cool matchup.
I kind of don't like watching Waldstein at all, so.
I love watching Waldstein.
Oh,
Oh, the mash.
yeah. Doesn't get a full confirm though.
I don't know anything about this matchup. I'm gonna confess. I just think it's cool.
It's probably not too bad for Waldstein, I would imagine, right? Like, Akatsuki can't really fireball.
Yeah.
Although Akatsuki corner pressure is quite scary, but reframe command grab always makes stuff less scary. But yeah, Bitatsu does beat out, like, command grabs.
But at that point, you're RPSing with Wald 2A.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, wake up command grab.
Now he doesn't have to do anything. He can just play it safe.
He's not going to, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is Smiles, so he's just going to do some clown shit and call it a day. Alright. Get the corner pressure started. Nope.
Mashing your 8-frame normal out of CS against
Wake
Akatsuki.
up CS, no flash, immediately press 8-frame button. That's a decision right there.
Hey, Bitatsu is 9 frames.
I find it unlikely that he would beat Tatsu in that situation, but maybe.
Gets caught by the 4B.
Goes for the reset,
Oh,
yeah.
that's gonna kill.
Yeah, he's got CS and 200, so.
Oh, he dead. Yep.
Could have done any number of things to kill right there.
I don't know how good of a starter 6C is, but I assume that it's pretty good based on that.
Anything
Wait,
with 200 meter and CS is a good starter, really.
Was that 6C? I think it was.
I have no idea. Oh, tries to throw a green shield, but not quite.
Yeah.
Yo, more throws? Really do it again?
That was Smiles conditioning him.
Yeah, just eat 5 throws in a row. Dude, throw protection in this game is not very good. It's kind of like really easy to work around. I kind of expected him to dash up parry right there.
That's been his strategy thus far.
It definitely seems hard to do because if you don't space it right, like the parry follow up doesn't hit him, and then you kind of just cry. But
Oh, run up VO.
oh yeah,
What the?
he did EX clap. I am almost certain that was not intentional. Oh, the lag. Wake up, J2C.
It didn't look like EX clap to me.
Did it not? I couldn't
No.
see what was happening. I assumed it was since he just got clean destroyed by it.
No, I think Akatsuki IW just has more in home.
That's probably fair.
Oh, that's an unfortunate thing to get hit by.
This is probably a doesn't look like too crazy a starter, but definitely pretty decent.
Wow. Okay, I take back what I said earlier about J2C not working against big button characters.
Yeah, that worked pretty well actually.
Oh yeah, there's a classic.
Don't back tech. Okay, good. Oh,
Just get scooped.
he's dead. Yeah.
He's mega dead.
This is not looking very good for Shibi. This
It's
does
not-
seem like a little bit of a struggle matchup. I will say.
I think I think the best thing he can do in this situation is just try to suffocate Wald as best as he can.
Yeah. Although Smiles is not biting too much on pressure, outside of getting thrown like a billion times in a row. Yeah, here goes, one more.
He's conditioning you. Very good.
Yeah, Bitatsu with nothing behind it to make it safe. He was trying to hard read Stantec or something.
He was hard reading command grab.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh, nice! Counter hit throw.
Apply 236B. Let's go.
God press. Yeah, will he do it again though?
Doesn't matter. DP
Yeah,
beats
DP's
everything.
out. Nice. Dash B, that button's crazy. Nice DP.
The X clap on wake up. It's the truth.
Dash
Oh.
60?
Oh, that's death,
Yeah,
my
he's dead.
friend.
Oh!
No, it's not
Never
death.
mind,
Never
drops the
mind.
combo. But he has a huge hill to climb here.
That 6C is like a free parry. Oh my god, I can't believe that just went clean over all those fireballs. Nice DP.
Unfortunately, runs under.
Oh my god, he's doing... That's so bad to do with Wald. Oh, that's a hit. That's a combo.
It's pretty good damage, I imagine.
Wald has a lot of health, though.
Yeah, it's definitely true.
Alright,
Heal
you
will
must
get
be
him out
very...
That was a good delay tech, though. I really like that. Oh no.
No!
Nice. Yeah, IW.
I wonder if he was listening to me.
And this will run down most of the VO timer.
Yeah, he's gonna get Vorpal back.
DP, yep. Doesn't get all the hits, though. I think.
I think he might have had
So
enough time to
unlucky.
air throw.
Oh no, he bet it all and he died.
Miles is the winner.
It's a huge gamble right there.
Wait, is Smiles winners or losers right now?
Smiles is winner side. So that was, it.
So he is the victor. Poor Shibby.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Well, good
Well,
stuff to Smiles. Able to continue his reign over this tournament.
Not the big one though. The
That's
Friday
true.
one.
The Friday one, yeah.
Doesn't win the name of the
Um,
channel, but does win 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
And honestly, that's way worse than winning the channel name.
Just
hello.
objectively a lesser prize. Shoutouts to the Microsoft Store for providing prizing, which will never happen again because they closed all of their retail locations.
Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of hype.
That's kind of not hype.
Oh, I got another one.
You did get another one. You got the last one. There's no more Microsoft stores anymore. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more of these.
Uh-oh.
I mean, they
Alright.
still probably have reps. You might still get some.
We'll see. Anyways, Smiles, congratulations.
Hey, thanks.
You made quite possibly the single greatest Twitch clip in the history of this channel since in Soul vs. Johnny, our Wild Boy Soul player did Wake Up DI, did Hyper Viper Beam, Johnny PRC'd, landed and blocked it, and then the DI Soul dashed up and air through his Goldbergs.
Wow, that sounds incredibly stupid.
That sounds like Soul.
So I think the 3 1A God presses in a row might in fact be a more entertaining clip than that. So that in of itself is an accomplishment. So congratulations.
I don't even think I did 1A. I think I just did it.
Yeah, it was
Did
3
three
raw
raw
god
presses.
presses, by the way.
Oh, even better. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that clip and as
Yeah, someone clipped it, so.
I think
It was
Towson's
3
on the
god
clip.
presses.
But anyways, how do you feel about the tournament?
I sat down today, signed off, and I downed this ball of Smirnoff, so I'm feeling quite slow right now. Slower than I usually am. I guess.
All right. Well, I guess this is just a statement to everyone in this tournament that not only can you not beat Waldstein, you can't even beat drunk Waldstein. So come on, everybody, let's go.
Oh,
I mean, which is more powerful, really?
Actually, that's a good point. I would actually, now that I think about it, I would, if I was a betting man, I would probably put my money on drunk Waldstein over Waldstein.
well, no. I blocked sometimes today, so I was pretty happy about
Actually,
that.
yeah, you blocked 6B and shit. Are you sure you drank enough?
Well, yesterday I realized that was the only thing I was dying to, besides dropping combos to try to kill them in a different way. So I sat in training mode with the training weights on for about an hour. And by training weights, I mean I put it on 6 frames and I tried to block.
An impressive feat, to say the least.
I thought I was like
Do you,
33%.
do you have anything that you want to say to the people before we sign off for the night?
No.
All right, there we go.
Damn,
That's
that's
it.
what I wanted to hear.
Close it up, boys. Smiles, congratulations. For everyone
Thank
here, I
you.
want to thank our commentators, Casey and Keenan, Fardo, the man himself. Guys, you were super entertaining tonight. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, take care, guys. I'll see you guys next week.
Good
Take
night,
care.
man.
Peace.
Have a good hangover.
Alright. I'm already there, bro. I'm a lightweight.
And for all of us
Alright.
here from The Bots Are Taking Over 9, thank you for tuning in. And as always, have a great fucking night.